Alright, my lovely people. Today, we're diving into a dish that's taken the world by storm, and for good reason. Let's talk about something truly brilliant: hummus. This creamy, dreamy dip has become a staple in kitchens everywhere, and it's easy to see why. If you've never tried it, you're in for a treat. And if you have, you know the magic. It's the kind of food that brings people together, whether you're sharing it at a party or just enjoying a quiet snack at home. Hummus is a creamy, delicious dip from the Middle East that's been around for centuries. It's a dish with a rich history, loved by generations and celebrated in countless cultures. It's simple, healthy, and tastes fantastic. Packed with protein and fiber, it's a snack you can feel good about eating any time of day. Once you make it yourself, you'll never want the store-bought stuff again. Homemade hummus is fresher, more flavorful, and you can tweak it exactly to your liking. Plus, making hummus at home is a fun activity to do with friends or family. It's a great way to get everyone involved in the kitchen, and the results are always worth it. At its heart, hummus is simple: chickpeas, tahini, lemon juice, garlic, and olive oil. Just a handful of wholesome ingredients, but the possibilities for flavor are endless. These honest ingredients come together to make something greater than the sum of their parts. Each one brings its own unique character, and together they create pure magic. The best part? You control everything. No preservatives, just pure goodness. You can make it as healthy as you want, and you know exactly what's going into your food. Make it smooth or chunky, garlicky or zesty. It's your masterpiece. Add roasted red peppers, fresh herbs, or a sprinkle of paprika for a personal touch. Homemade hummus is fresher, brighter, and full of character. It's a world apart from the tubs you find at the supermarket. And it's so easy to make. You don't need fancy equipment or special skills, just a blender or food processor and a few minutes of your time. Today, I'll show you every step to create the most amazing, silky smooth hummus. We'll go through the process together, from prepping the ingredients to that final, satisfying taste test. Perfect for parties, snacks, or slathering on warm bread. It's a crowd pleaser that fits any occasion, and it's always a hit. So, roll up your sleeves and let's get cracking on some gorgeous homemade hummus. Trust me, once you try this, you'll want to make it again and again. You're going to love it. Let's get started and discover why hummus deserves all the fuss. Before we dive into making hummus, let's take a moment to gather everything we need. The secret to truly great hummus starts with the quality of your ingredients, so let's make sure we're picking the best. First up, chickpeas, the heart of our hummus. If you have the time, go for dried chickpeas. Soak them overnight and cook them until they're buttery soft. This gives your hummus an unbeatable creamy texture. But if you're short on time, canned chickpeas are a perfectly good shortcut. Just be sure to rinse them well to remove any brine. Next, tahini. You'll want about 150 grams of good quality, runny tahini. Look for one that's smooth and pourable, not thick or chalky. Tahini brings a deep, nutty richness that's absolutely essential for classic hummus. Don't skimp here. Tahini is the soul of your hummus. If you can, taste a few brands to find one you love. It makes a world of difference. Now, grab 2 juicy lemons. Freshly squeezed lemon juice adds a bright, tangy kick that bottled juice just can't match. The freshness really lifts all the other flavors. Garlic is next. Start with 2 or 3 cloves or more if you love a bold, punchy flavor. Fresh garlic gives your hummus a wonderful depth and aroma. Be sure to peel your garlic and remove any green sprouts inside. They can taste bitter and overpower the delicate balance of flavors. You'll also need extra virgin olive oil. Use a generous splash for blending your hummus, and keep some aside for drizzling on top before serving. The right olive oil adds a peppery, fruity note that ties everything together. Choose a high-quality, robust olive oil, something you'd enjoy dipping bread into. It really elevates the final dish and gives it that restaurant-quality finish. Don't forget a good pinch of salt for seasoning and a teaspoon of bicarbonate of soda if you're cooking dried chickpeas. The baking soda helps soften the chickpeas, making your hummus extra smooth and creamy. For a finishing touch, you can sprinkle a little paprika or cumin on top. These spices add a subtle warmth and a pop of color, making your hummus look as good as it tastes. And that's your short list for epic hummus. Simple, honest ingredients that come together to create something truly special. No fancy tricks, no complicated steps. Just pure, wholesome flavor from ingredients you can trust. Ready to get started? Let's make some magic in the kitchen. This is going to be good. Let's get cooking. Time to prep the chickpeas. Soak 250 grams of dried chickpeas overnight in plenty of cold water. They'll double in size. Drain and rinse them well. Add to a saucepan with fresh water and half a teaspoon of bicarbonate of soda. The bicarb helps break down skins for that ultra-creamy texture. Bring to a boil, skim off any foam or skins, then simmer gently for 1 to 1.5 hours. Chickpeas should be super soft, almost falling apart. Overcooked is better than undercooked for creamy hummus. Drain, but save some cooking liquid for blending. That's your base, soft, ready chickpeas. Let's move on to the magic. Now let's bring it all together. In your food processor, add 150 grams of tahini, juice of 2 lemons, and your garlic cloves. Add a good pinch of salt. Blitz for a minute. This whips the tahini, making it light and creamy. Next, add your cooked chickpeas and a splash, about 60 ml, of the reserved cooking liquid. This liquid is starchy gold for creaminess. Blend for 3 to 5 minutes, scraping down the sides as needed. If it's too thick, add more cooking liquid until it's just right. Taste and adjust salt or lemon as you like. The goal, unbelievably smooth, creamy hummus. That's it. Your base is done. Simple, but so satisfying. Ready for the next level? Let's talk texture. Let's make your hummus next level creamy. Achieving that ultra-smooth, luxurious texture is all about a few simple but important steps. For ultimate smoothness, peel the chickpeas after cooking. Just pinch and slip off the skins. It might seem tedious, but removing those skins makes a huge difference, giving you a silkier, more refined hummus. If that's too fiddly, the bicarb trick already helps a lot. Adding a pinch of baking soda while cooking softens the chickpeas and loosens the skins, making them easier to remove and resulting in a creamier blend. Make sure your chickpeas are really soft. Don't be afraid to overcook. The softer they are, the smoother your hummus will be, so let them simmer until they're almost falling apart. Warm chickpeas blend smoother, so process them while still hot. The heat helps break them down, making it easier to achieve that dreamy, creamy consistency. Blend longer than you think, up to 5 minutes for a light, airy texture. Don't be shy with the blender. Patience here pays off with a fluffier, more velvety hummus. Scrape down the sides and add cooking liquid a tablespoon at a time for perfect consistency. The reserved chickpea water, or aquafaba, is ideal for thinning and smoothing your hummus without diluting the flavor. The more you blend, the creamier it gets. Don't hesitate to pause, taste, and adjust as you go. Don't rush, give it some love. Take your time to get the texture just right, and you'll be rewarded with hummus that's truly special. Adjust salt, lemon, or garlic to taste. Balancing these flavors is key to making your hummus pop, so don't be afraid to tweak until it's perfect for you. That's the secret to hummus that's restaurant-worthy. With these tips, you'll have a base that's smooth, rich, and ready for any topping. Silky, luscious, and ready for your personal touch. Now let's get creative. Think roasted veggies, spiced oils, or fresh herbs. Time to make it your own. The possibilities are endless, so experiment with flavors and textures until you find your signature hummus. Classic hummus is just the beginning. Now, make it yours. Add roasted red peppers for sweetness and color, or blend in fresh herbs like coriander or parsley for a vibrant twist. Want heat? Toss in chili flakes or fresh chili. Try cumin or smoked paprika for earthy, smoky notes. Roasted beetroot makes a stunning pink hummus. Sun-dried tomatoes and basil give an Italian vibe. Top with olive oil, toasted pine nuts, sesame seeds, sumac, or chopped olives. Mix and match flavors and toppings, there are no rules. Get creative and have fun. Your hummus, your way. Hummus isn't just a dip, it's a kitchen hero. Serve it classic style with warm pita and crunchy veggies. Use it as a healthy spread for sandwiches and wraps, better than mayo. Slather on crusty bread, top with grilled veggies or chicken. Build a hummus bowl. Layer with grains, salad, roasted veg, and feta. It's a complete, delicious meal. Dollop on grilled fish, chicken, or alongside kebabs for a creamy, tangy boost. Hummus transforms any meal, lunch, dinner, or snack. Once you have a batch in the fridge, you'll find endless uses. It's versatile, healthy, and always delicious. That's why hummus is a true staple. And there you have it, a simple step-by-step guide to the best homemade hummus. You've turned humble ingredients into something magical. The best food is often the simplest. Share your hummus with friends and family. Good food is meant to be shared. Try new flavors, experiment, and make it your own. Cooking should be fun and joyful. Thanks for joining me. Keep experimenting and enjoying your food. If you love this, check out my other recipes for more delicious ideas. Until next time, happy cooking. Lots of love to you all.